Welcome everybody to Norman Louie. Today I'm going to be talking about Fist of the North Star, the anime. Now Fist of the North Star the anime came out in 1983, and I think it ended 1988 or 89 or 87 around there. Well, I was introduced to Fist of the North Star in the early 2000s on Showtime. I remember back then, well, this is how I got introduced to Fist of the North Star. My brother told me about it. He was like, yo, Louis, there's this anime that I want you to watch with me. He fight like Bruce Lee, but the difference is when he fights and he hits somebody, the head explodes. You can see all the guts and all, all the violence. So me and my brother were watching it, and I got blown away by the way the anime looks. Well, that's the basis on my character. You may see me draw my character on YouTube. It's called the Kung Fu Warrior. That character is based on two characters. Actually, three characters. First of all, he's based off of me. And second of all, he's based off of this character right here. Let me show you. I'm not gonna do this circle. I'm just gonna do that character right there. My character that I made up is based off of three characters. Me and this character right here. And Goku and some martial artists from the Kung Fu movies that I like to watch. Well, when I saw Fist of the North Star for the very first time, like I said, I was blown away by all the violence and the way he screams. It makes me laugh. I watched it when it was dubbed. I think 36 episodes were dubbed. Yeah, I remember watching this when I was a kid. Me, my brother used to sit in the living room. We used to watch this religiously. I know I like Dragon Ball Z, but this was my second favorite anime. Dragon Ball Z was my first favorite anime. This was my second one. I like all the characters. I like Kenshiro. I like Rao. I like Togi. I like Jackie. And I like Ray. I like Shin, Shu, Emperor Saudara, and amongst other characters like Bat. I don't like the little girl Lynn. She's fucking annoying. Always yelling Ken. She's fucking annoying. I like Ken's girlfriend Yulia, aka Julia. I like all the characters from Fist of the North Star. All the characters. Now I know there's a new anime coming out pretty soon, and I hope it's good. Some people say that the animation looks off. like I said in my review of the new anime that's coming out, the trailer doesn't look that bad. It's not bad. Trust me, it's not bad at all. Well, I like Footloose the North Star. It's a mixture between Mad Max and the kung fu movies of that time period. I like the the grittiness of the anime, and I like Kenshiro, but I like Rao is one of my favorite characters one of my favorite characters of all time. Rao. That's my dude. That's my if anybody could fuck up Kenshiro, Rao could fuck up Kenshiro. But he doesn't. I mean, I like the good guys, but when I saw Rao, that dude could fuck up anybody. If you seen the 1986 movie, go watch it. They're the same, right? Rao and his troops invading another area, right? Oh, you gotta watch the 1986 movie to understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, if y'all seen it, Rao didn't get off the horse for nothing. And my other favorite character of all time is Ray. I like Kenshiro, but Rao and Ray is two of my favorite characters, and Kenshiro. Like I said, I like all of them. Fifth and the North Star is set in the populated world of 1999X. Atomic bombing. They talk about the atomic bomb. What it did to that world. Set in the populated world. And there is no rules. You either become the prey or get preyed on. You either become I'm gonna put it this way. You either become the lion or you become the hyena. So Ken is like the savior of of those people that can defend themselves. It's a pretty good story. I'm not gonna get into it that much. Because it's a pretty long fucking story. I like the 1986 movie. I also like the anime. I don't like the 1994 movie. Do not watch it. It sucked. I'm gonna give you my review right here. It sucks. It sucks. And it sucks. It does not have nothing to do with the anime at all. You got a white person playing Kenshiro. You got another white person playing his best friend I forgot his name. I just said it. Shin. He don't even look like Shin. Shin got blonde hair and shoulder pads. This dude did not have blonde hair, and he did not dress up like Shin. And the guy who played Kenshiro in the movie don't even look like Kenshiro. Man, Fifth of the North Star is one of my favorite animes. Right next to Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, and a bunch of other animes. But Fifth of the North Star It's underrated. Nobody barely talks about it. It's underrated. It doesn't get that love that Dragon Ball Z fans get. Dragon Ball Z or Naruto or whatever have you. But we got a new anime coming out. And like I said, people's already talking shit. All they saw was the trailer. Then you see the anime, the full episode. What they saw was the freaking trailer. I thought the trailer looked great. But what do I know? I'm just in a wheelchair. I thought the trailer looked great. Man. Sorry I haven't put out a video in like a week. I've been busy chilling with my family. I just had a great Thanksgiving yesterday. My Thanksgiving was blessed. I had fun. All my family members came through, showed love. Shout out to them. I'm not gonna say their names, but shout out to my family members. Hope it's like that for Christmas. Oh, by the way, I'm not doing a video on like the holidays, like Christmas, because I usually take like 2-month period, then I'll come right back. I take like a 2-month period off and I come right back. So if y'all don't see a video around Christmas time, wait till 2026. I'll be back. Like I said, I got brand new ideas coming through. Drawing with Louis is gonna change a little bit. I'm gonna still give you some of my most famous drawings and more videos like this, talking about movies. Not only talking about movies, but I'm gonna open up more of myself so y'all get better understand about me. More about me. I don't really put myself out there, but I'm gonna put myself out there just a little bit more. I don't like to put myself out there because some people are. Anyway, back to this anime. Yo, the way the animation looks, some episodes it looks funny, but other episodes it looks top notch. I think it has to do with the animation studio, because not like every not only one animator works on one episode. You gotta take at least 2 or 3 animators to work on one episode each. That's crazy. That's how come we don't get Invincible right away. That's how come we don't get Dragon Ball Super right away. I'm just throwing stuff out there. That's why we don't get season 2 of X-Men 97 right away. Because there's a lot of animators working on each episode. I'm going to talk about X-Men 97 next. I know we're supposed to talk about the 2007 Ninja Turtles, but I'm gonna scrap that idea because I don't want to go in my closet, dig up that old DVD, and put it in and watch it. I just don't feel like doing it. I'm sorry if I let y'all down, but I just don't feel like going in my closet and digging up that DVD and sitting down and watching it. Mind you, it's a pretty good movie, but I don't feel like going in that closet and taking out that DVD. I know what I said. I was gonna watch it and do a review, But I scrapped that idea. It happens. It happens when I draw. Half of the stuff that I draw on my YouTube channel, that's not the final. That's not the final product. You don't get to see the final product sometimes. Sometimes I have an idea, I draw it, then I scrap the idea. Or I wait until probably 3 or 2 years later to give you a drawing video that I forgot. It happens. Well, folks, subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. And remember, folks, always keep drawing. Have a nice night and God bless. See you in the next video. Peace.